He deserves it. Alright, hold on. I'll be right back. Man's number 1 DT is at 84, damn. I think it's at 88.
Coach, a very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Detroit Lions and the Minnesota Vikings. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh, but yeah,
and
you can't do it.
Back to about the 19-yard line.
Here, he's a... We all know Ben Simmons could, like, literally trash. If he wasn't playing point guard, bro, I could guarantee he's doing nothing in the league.
He'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23. 4 yards the result of
I mean, maybe he'd be decent at power forward, but dude is little.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down.
You get
a very
solid
solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Back to throw, Stafford. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked.
Yeah, I'm playing the Vikings.
But that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was
just
there.
an all-out blitz out of cover 4. I don't get how that's a possibility. That is a...
After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation.
Oh, definitely not. That's a pointless deal. How is he throwing it inaccurate like that? Okay.
So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
It's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Oh yeah, I'm on. He's finally getting playing time on my team. Let's go.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
I said I'm about to do the badge plays. Oh my god. Honestly, bro, you might as well. It'd be way easier.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
I think they patched some of it. I mean, I don't think they patched all of it.
Another report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Let's go deep, tighten up. Regular. 51 to Mike. 51 Grim.
Throwing now is Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Coleman.
Bro, I just stepped on somebody with Justin Coleman and broke a tackle. Like, what is that?
Not a good
like, cool, I got an interception, but no. Like, let's be real.
I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But
oh, nice. He's got Adam Thielen on defense, apparently. This is what Madden's coming.
Pretty easily and move on.
A bit of an opening there on the 1st down run. They get this forward for about 6 yards. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Stafford going to give this one off to Johnson. Making the stop there, Danielle Hunter.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Ready? 180. What we got?
3rd and 2, Stafford. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from it. In this case, though,
the teammate is able to
come up with the ball.
It always feels weird.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
A nice burst there. As
people that only run out of gun formation are stupid.
Solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
I don't like those people.
Let's play threes.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
51 to Mike, boy, 51.
Yeah.
You ready?
I don't got a big.
Now a play fake. Brady. And this
So I got Darius Slay, who's swatting it.
To hold on to that one, and it's
Dude, whoa. Why is this dude playing with Brady when he's told to drop him?
I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know.
I'm about
You're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player?
No, he signed him for 5 years, $5 million.
Easier said than done.
So the incomplete pass on the last
because
play,
it's not realistic. Brady would never leave the pass, and if he does, he just wouldn't ever leave the pass. Not for $1 million a year. Like, what is that? Either Barker gets Brady or nobody gets Brady was what Big Mitch said.
Shotgun now for Brady.
And the dude's literally playing Brady after getting told to drop him multiple times.
First down as he's brought down at the 4.
Bro, he was complaining that you were draining clock. Like, right? Well, he was complaining that you were just draining it and not like actually like running it out. Like, if you're gonna drain clock, bro, you just use the chew clock option. It'll be way easier for everybody.
Hey, box drop, box drop. Come on, QB, come on. 51's the mic, 51's the mic. Hey, 166.
Brady now to throw.
Well, yeah, you let the clock actually drain down.
Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted.
Like, yeah, but you could have also did chew clock. I think that's what he was upset about. Was
And now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from
He's
this
L1.
forward, though. He's got to still
Just
make
push
the
L1
right
and you'll
reads,
see chew clock at the bottom left.
Throws.
Play
I've seen
call
guys
span.
in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game.
It takes it down to automatically before the play happens.
Keep pressing forward.
They begin the drive with Johnson. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle without much daylight after that as he's brought down. I give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Johnson running right. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Okay.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Stafford. And he finds his target. It's Sharp. And he gets it down to the 48. Enough for the first. 8 yards, first down as they're able to convert.
First down, Detroit. Set, 250. Check in.
The first down carry here for Johnson. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Oh, let me catch my daughter with the OnlyFans. On God.
From the gun, here's Stafford. And that'll be incomplete.
Gee, bro.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
Bent.
Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? It creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
50-50.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And that will be incomplete.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
That'll be out of bounds, and how good was that? They'll say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot it.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
Right.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
I'm getting it when Andrew gets it.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Brady, he's got his man. This is Jackson. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Gotta.
And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down.
I've never been on probation. Yeah. I didn't go away for it. I could have, but Ackerman wasn't there. Yep.
Brady gonna throw.
Yep.
That'll be complete to Cook.
Dalvin caught it, got hit as he was catching it, and just threw the dude off. Like, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Oh. Hey, I think so. I think he's like a 92. That's it, really?
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Check. Kill. You got tape. Check it, reload.
Give to Cook out of the gun. Credit the tackle to Darius Slay. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill out the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Where you probably could. It's not going to work perfectly. But
to throw on 2nd and 6.
It'll be effective enough.
He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs,
yeah, but Drew
can be a big part of any passing offense.
Like, he don't got rebound chaser, he don't got box. So at that point, Men said, okay, so let's just all green our shots. I mean, I respect it.
A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now.
Yeah, the other day was a bad day for me.
On the ground, it's Cook.
Usually, yeah. I'm just working to find like a better jumper. I like the one I have. It's just like
on the play. It'll be second down. Really good stop.
Jump shot 98 is a good one now. I'm open to any recommendations. Like, I'll take whatever, to be honest. I might go back to 38. Like, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Really?
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Word, I'll definitely try it then, if it's a good one.
Now Brady. Flush to his right. It's hauled in by Dodson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
First red zone chance now for the Vikings. 1st and 10 right at the 20.
Let me know when you're ready.
On the carry, it's Cook. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brady. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown.
Unnecessary roughness, okay.
Down, so let's sort
Makes a ton of sense.
And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't even know why they asked the sidewalk.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Mark, I'm not going to cap, bro. You are talking dumb quietly for some reason.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
On God, bro. That's why I thought you had me muted. Whatever you said, I could not hear.
Let's go, let's go.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
I wasn't home.
On 2nd down now, it's Johnson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack?
You homo too. That's all I gotta say. Both of y'all are perfect together.
Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Stafford. And the pressure
I mean, just sending blitzes, bro. Guarantees another. Okay, yeah.
He gets the sack.
I don't think that. All right, whatever. Thought you had to match personnel. Didn't know you could come out in a 4-3 blitz.
A lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Stafford throwing on target to Jones. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
The Lions on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 11. To throw is Stafford. He completes it to Jones. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the 1st down marker.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. They are in the 2nd quarter down in Miami. It's now a 2-touchdown lead there for the Dolphins. And we'll try and keep you updated on those events and others around the league as we continue through this one.
Fuck the free world.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, we're going to milk the clock. Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads. They don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
I'm not going to answer this question.
Up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman.
Because I know if I give you an answer, then you win.
He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend.
Of course you would.
Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Yeah. Yes. In an instant, bro. Nah. Nah. Nah, I'm gonna make sure that it's gonna take like 2 seconds.
Throwing is Brady on
Before, yes. Yeah, just so I could be done with it as early as possible. Yes.
Picked by Tracy Walker, and they're going to be set up in the red zone.
You know how it goes.
That interception sets them up beautifully already.
Got to.
And you can hear
Can't be giving that up. No. Hell no.
Everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now
it's a no bueno.
Inside the red zone for their offense.
Got to, bro. You just for what we believe in.
They'll run on first down. Johnson powers through again, and he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. 15 yards as they are now on the board here in the first half. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer. This
is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. A run there on first down going nowhere as he stopped right at the 25. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. From the gun, it's Brady. He's going to look deep down the field. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Darius Slay with a pick. A second broken tackle.
Well, let's go. Yo, Drew, I want you to go check my stream out and watch the pick 6 I literally just got and tell me that Madden isn't retarded as hell for giving me this. Just go into the Discord and it'll be in stream info. And it'll be like the only one.
As it's returned for 6 points, so as a quarterback, how do you regain your focus?
Oh, you could go back. You could go back.
QB 101 says you never show them that you're sweating. Still act like you're the guy that you've thrown 6 touchdown passes.
It's in the live play.
Interceptions, but he's human. He's got to face up to his teammates. He's got to own up to that. See if he can brace up.
You're gonna have to go back.
Not look over his shoulder.
Bro, this is literally from like 5 years ago. Calm down. I got another one. I just forgot that. Yeah, no, you just skip back. Skip back about like, bro, it literally like any other YouTube video.
That's what's wrong with him. Is retarded.
Good one, Parker. I agree.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Yeah, you can hear me.
That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Oh, no, it is not that deep. All right, go to 2 minutes, or the second quarter with 1:30 left, all right?
So what was the formula to get them down there the
No, you don't have, it's not going to be on the screen, bro.
And maybe they can get this game tied up.
That throw by Brady incomplete. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point,
no, it was like 1:30 left. But you could just watch it from there; you'll still see it.
But you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
I know, but all these
do I have the ball?
Interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a
oh me, yeah, I'm doing subs.
More like lead.
I'm getting him reps this year. Yeah, I want to get him reps this year. I'm really trying to get him to develop for me.
Who is that?
Amani, he went to Penn State. Yeah.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Yeah, he was goated at Penn State.
To throw again, Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down.
You on the Darius Slay one?
The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
Oh, not that one. Not that one. It's going to come up later. I'm going to score a I'm going to score a TD on a stretch play with Kerryon Johnson to the left side. And then, yeah, there's another one. It's literally my first outside run of the game, bro. You call me stretch cheeser all you want, bro. They gave Kerryon better blocks on outside run.
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If contact coming
bro, I know, bro. I know.
Let them fight it out.
And
I know, bro. I'm literally, I think it's the first play. Yeah.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely.
Well, the Lions have Mike Daniels. Yeah.
It. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead.
I don't know. That was just a glitch.
Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each
other.
Oh,
Trey Flowers on his team. He has Trey Flowers on his team.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Running from the gun, Johnson. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down.
Is it 3rd down? That's when. He doesn't get a first down. It's on the first set of downs, not the first play. That's me. That's on me.
That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
If what?
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Oh, no, he's allowed to. Because it's a 1 year, $25 million. He adjusted the contract, made it somewhat realistic, said that the Patriots want to go in a different direction, that kind of thing.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next
Just wait.
drive.
It's not even done yet.
Game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there.
Yep.
Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Like I can,
so
like I have permissions.
Across midfield now for 1st and 10.
No, not like that. Like in the Discord, I have permissions.
Now Cook.
Yeah.
Always got some.
Man ran a stretch play 2 times in a row. Good job. Let's go. Stretch run. Let's go. That's the way to go. Just spam stretch.
27 yards.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner.
It's so stupid, bro. I run 1 outside run a game, maybe like 2 or 3. Ain't nobody running between the tackles in this game because you don't have to.
Here's Madison running on 1st down. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. After seeing that, maybe time to go back to some downfield throws here.
Yeah, anything. Change it up because the teams that win, the best teams, they're the ones that make adjustments. Doesn't mean you can't come back to what you thought you could get done. Sometimes when you open things up a little bit, you can get back to what you wanted to do before.
Now they'll throw with Brady. And now here is another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Jared Davis. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing it.
Oh, come on. You got to hold on to that, bro.
Down there, but it's incomplete.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Throwing again. Stafford. Caught by Jones. He's at the 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. Marvin Jones, 73 yards. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game.
Okay, so we're just flipping them, right?
That doesn't
Chase
happen.
with Diggs and then dudes with the
insurmountable,
right? Is it?
Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Oh no, we're going. Nah, the answer is neither.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here.
Yeah, the answer is neither. I would just go celebrate. There is no correct answer to that question.
The Minnesota offense is about ready to get this next drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate.
It's 100% a trick question. What do you mean, or is it?
But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Well, considering Barker likes dig, I think his answer is going to be Chase with Diggs, right?
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold.
Bro, I got Brady going 6 for 16, 81 yards, a TD, and 5
Brandon, at least
INTs.
there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow.
I don't know how my team gets so many INTs.
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Oh, I got stuck on the line.
A quick throw taken in by Diggs.
Oh, let's go. Madden gave him a bad animation, took away his like 3-yard gain.
No gain. It'll be 3rd down.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
72. Hey, exit. Mike 51. Mike 51. 72.
Here's Brady. Going for the deep ball. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance.
Basically, touch back on the punt. I'll live with it.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
I get, for the most part, I get good. Oh, nice. You gotta go based off the vibration. There's literally no other way to tell.
The Lions
unless you're able to predict the angle like that good.
And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters.
Yeah, I put this dude at the 3. I think it was a 3. Yeah, it was a 3.
Well,
the last run
I get some good punts.
Now 2nd and 4.
Oh, word. It don't matter what it's off of.
Space to maneuver at the
14 missions.
And a cutback, right sideline.
Let's go. 74-yard TD for Kerryon Johnson.
Detroit. Kerryon Johnson,
bastard.
already his second touchdown here in this opening.
I didn't even get touched.
And the Lions are able to extend
Sonny
their
Michel
lead.
went up to superstar.
Extra point
Oh, word.
given by
Kerryon went up last year. I'm hoping to get him the X Factor. Jerry, bro, you can't throw to Jerry Jeudy that much, bro. He can't have 10 out of 15 receptions.
Sonny Michel got.
That's not going to be allowed the whole year. He got to cover him better, but that's not going to be allowed the whole year if he's getting 75% of your catches. Just spread it out a little bit. You don't even have to do it that good, bro. Like, nobody will.
They're down 3 touchdowns to this point.
Oh, yeah. Always on the press, bro. Just go deep. You know how it goes.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Quandre Diggs.
Got another interception.
Game. He's having now 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
That's number 6.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football.
I'm so happy I moved Gerard Davis to LOLB. He went up by like 6 overall points, and he fits the scheme.
Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times.
Waiting.
On first down, it's Johnson. So we got free of one.
Cat is nasty. I don't want to hear it.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second.
Cat is a goat.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot.
You know it.
Plus the intensity and the speed.
That's the Michigan product.
Opening week.
And it'll be intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. Well, they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their
I will
offense
honestly
and say,
take
guys,
either.
Let's go. Come on, capitalize on this one.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Hey, check it. Regular.
I muted the mic. We're good.
Hey, Wahoo!
Play clock down to 0.
Yeah, I'm just not allowed to say anything.
To start a drive. So that'll back them up 5.
I want to run that play again. At the same time, I don't.
I'm so confused right now.
I'm not allowed to say anything. What part of that is hard to understand, Parker?
Here the
you're saying
It's a private family issue, okay? I'm not allowed to go into detail.
One play interception.
That's all that it is.
They
Yeah.
should be fresh.
That's a good
No,
way of
yeah, that's why I muted my
I
mic.
can't wait to see when they decide
Oh,
to do
nah.
play calling. Because
Nah.
a one-play drive where you throw an
My
interception.
stream's fine. I'm pretty sure the only one y'all can hear is me. I don't think Barker has his
Give them
allowed.
a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe
Yeah,
you do
dude.
play action. Show
Alright,
the
then they can hear
quarterback,
Barker,
get a little
too.
confidence in him and let him fling another one.
It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well.
Oh, yeah, I know they can't hear you already.
6 for 6 since
You're good.
coming back out of the locker room. It's
Yeah,
first
this
and
is not
10.
the play. I'm going to have to audible.
Check it, reload! Hey, Orbit! 51 to Mike! So we got man! Mike 51! Alpha!
Play action. Now it's Brady.
Oh, what a
And Diggs
pass.
has it.
Good pass by Brady.
Called that a very strong gain of 24.
28 to
He's got
7
their
me.
only touchdown. This offense struggling. They target him again.
2 minutes 30
Everyone is
left in
looking for
the
hot
2 minute
hand,
30 second.
And sometimes you
in
just
the-
don't have
in the
it.
third
Maybe
quarter.
it's just lukewarm. But you go to that guy.
I can't get
and
no
try and turn
passing
it
game
hot. Try
going.
and get things going. Find a way to get everything kick-started. As you noted, he has
No
only
cap.
touchdowns, so he's
That's
had
the only
no
team that's
success in the
available.
game thus far.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
That was not the only team available, Barker. You were here since day one.
Oh, was it?
Well, you could have.
Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Oh, he was the Patriots. Were you the Patriots last year too?
Darius Slay with a pick.
What do you mean?
And they will
Like,
take over
did you join late last year, or did you? Right?
The number 7 usually
No,
lucky
like I joined back.
Oh, that's right, you left.
Jacob put me in.
6 times since
That's
1960.
right. You were here last year, though, weren't you?
And I know
Yeah.
that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him.
And what team were you last year? I don't remember.
So sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career. But when you're talking about one game,
I really don't remember.
I don't
you're right,
either.
not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it.
Bro,
in
Barker gonna get kicked
2001
because
to
of the
throw
word,
7
just because he tall hooks.
The
What do you mean?
I swear to God, everyone in this league tries to get me out.
Bro, don't worry, bro. I've been trying to. People have tried to kick me out since literally day one.
Fighting through. A big run there by Johnson. 59 yards.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead.
Yeah, they were trying to give me kicked. Granted, I released him, and I'm like, I don't think even the Panthers got him back, so it's whatever. I should have just kept him secretly. But now I got a bunch of rookies that I like.
To reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Here's Stanford being chased out
I got a rookie
left.
receiver. I got he's only a 70, but I got a rookie middle linebacker. He's got like 85 speed already.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely
What else I
extraordinary.
got? I got a left outside linebacker. He's a 72, but he went up like 3 overall points from preseason.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
Did you? Oh, no. He went like 4th round, I think. He was not an early pick.
Here's Johnson.
Yeah, but nobody was taking like the highest running backs and receivers because like people didn't need them like that.
Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close.
All right.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching
I'm just going to run it and take my field goal.
EA Sports. The Lions on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. They'll try to run it in. Johnson. Call it no gain on the play, so no help there. And now 4th and goal. 3 straight runs now, and that defense has held.
Yeah, we often talk about how the low man wins, right? Who wins leverage at the line of scrimmage. But it's not just that leverage. It's leverage with power. Who takes the line of scrimmage and moves it one way or the other? Right now I can imagine the defense yelling at the offense, hey, guys, if I were you, I'd kick it. You're not getting in.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
Never heard
and
of
you know,
that.
in this league, you can never have enough points. But this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes in.
Let's go, Monty.
How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
It's called what?
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
What's the one? It's like it's a weird one. I think it might be that one. It's like people just say it and it's like it literally is like no meaning, but
And my goodness,
that one.
another
That one.
interception.
Yes.
Darius Slay with a pick. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it was against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct.
Who?
Here's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward.
Yeah, that's what I figured would be to perform.
On the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
People don't like Kodak anymore because of what he said.
Everybody likes Kodak if you live in Florida. Understand that.
Shit, what's his name? The dude that got shot.
Nipsey Hussle. He talked about Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah. Kerryon Johnson with now 3.
I know. Freshman year, you always used to have me listen to him with you.
Thanks to the interception, the Lions offense cashes in with 6.
Yeah, freshman year, you were the first person that put me on to him. Granted, I didn't really listen to him much after, but like I knew of him through you.
Honestly, he wasn't that good.
He wasn't like a Savage music kind of guy, but I mean, he had some bangers out there. Yeah, he had some bangers out there. I'm not gonna say all his music was trash. He's like the kind of person that you got to be messing with him to like mess with him.
The coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team.
Right.
I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough
I'm running man coverage, and it probably won't work, but we'll see.
We kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it
really?
pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back.
Because it's Taco. He gets the board. He doesn't even have to jump, bro. He still won't get blocked.
Reassert themselves here.
He's averaging that?
No, that's just 36 minutes.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Yep.
Throwing now is Brady. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Rashaan Melvin. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
This is the dude I hated playing before.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Ooh. The next dude I'm calling is dude I hated. Wanted to bitch. He was up 10-0. Screwhead. Chargers. I'm playing the Jets right now, but the dude that I play next week is the one that's a bitch. He'll complain about the littlest thing. I just said fuck it and left the league. I had the fucking Bills, and he was up 10-0 with the Browns. I wanted to complain.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And
I got 9 interceptions.
I guess the only
he has 11 total completions.
For a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give
the funny thing is he beat me both times last year.
And kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here.
He has 3 superstars. Oh, fuck.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Irvin. Who's Irvin? Bruce Irvin's still in the league?
To throw again. Brady. It's complete to Diggs. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
Jalen Hurts, 1-of-1, 15 yards.
In this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
Oh, does Kerryon have a jukebox, armbar, anything?
He has armbar.
The run only got
and he has
2nd and 9.
The better blocking on outside runs. That's what it is.
Team 6. Team 6. Mike 51. Mike 51. Okay, second.
Shotgun now.
Inside, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Right, it don't make sense.
So a decent game.
It don't make sense, but
It's too bad.
I mean, Kerryon's a beast, bro. He's balling. He has 16 carries for like 202 and like 2 TDs. I don't know why I'm tripping and not running cover 4 anymore. It's not like I've been running cover 4 that often.
Should
have been running cover 4 this entire drive. I would have gotten like 2 picks already.
Operating from the gun, Brady. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs.
Diggs is an X factor now.
Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead,
he got Diggs up to X factor.
He's been one of their few bright spots here this afternoon.
Yeah, but now he has him up to it.
He's gotten his.
He's
That's
balling.
not been the issue at all, but the teammates, the other guys.
Oh, I'm up 45-7 with 3 minutes left, so yeah, I
guys
won.
have to feel pretty good, even though he's over 100
It's not me.
yards.
He has ball. Otherwise, I would be chewing clock.
Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And almost intercepted. That would have been his 3rd pick in this game alone. Instead, 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Really, they're going to give him that interception? Are you fucking kidding me? He was behind my receiver. My receiver acted like he went for it. Jesus fuck. Are you talking about whenever I put it in my whole fucking...
Slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
Drew.
For it. It's Brady. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes.
Fucking Burke hit it and they got hurt first run. So then whenever James White got tired, Michelle had to come back.
After that failed 4th down conversion.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call? Was it against
James
the
White
right
is a first-string
defense?
running back.
Should they have even gone for it at all? Will that change what they do going forward in this game?
He's a receiving back, but I mean, you could use him on some outside runs on first.
They're like, bring it on again. We'll stop you the next time, too.
Yeah, he's like 2nd and 3rd.
Dude, fuck yes. That's why I kept you. J.C. Jackson, dude. First-year starter. Let's go.
Who?
J.C. Jackson.
Is he on your team?
Yep.
Are you playing your game right now?
Not much better than the first, just a gain of
Word.
1 there.
Well,
Playing
they
my
had that
game
one
too.
sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short game.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
It's caught. Jones. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. They'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on
Jalen
ice as
Hurts,
they've got
1
it
rush,
here,
21
1st and 10.
yards. Dude's going to be the truth. Watch and see. 69 overall and all.
Switch up, switch up.
And they take a knee.
Cross body inaccurate. Well, I said he's going to be the truth. I lied.
2 running plays go backwards, so what's the call on 3rd and 13 now? Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee. And they won't run a play here, no victory formation. They will indeed try to get 3 more. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And they're not going to get the snap off. This might back him out of field goal range. Here's Sam Martin now. He's been terrific so far. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Yeah, real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason. But now I'm listening to you.
Kerryon had 19 attempts for 210 and 2 TDs.
It's a fantastic start as they roll
6 broken tackles, 93 yards after contact.
They'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be
74-yard TD
Titans.
And like a 70-yard like big
they
run.
obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat.
All right, knocking at my stream finally.